Hello viewers and welcome to part 2 of the compulsory chords that every beginner must know. Today we are breaking down yet another very important chord in playing the gospel, piano. The chord we're talking about here is the half diminished chord. The half diminished chord is also known as the minor 7 flat 5. Now this is a very important but a must-have chord because it adds a lot of flavor and color, and it is actually one of the best chords which can be used as either passing chord or we can also use it in chord substitution. And by the way, today our tutorial is in the key of G flat, which is also known as F sharp, and this is the major scale. Now, in part 1 we talked about the fully diminished chord, but today we are talking about the half diminished. I'll quickly try to take you through how this particular chord is formed, and later on we'll see how it is being used. Now, in forming the diminished chord, we said we are actually tucking notes which are minor thirds away to form the diminished triad. And now in forming the half diminished, we stuck another note which is major third. So wherever you are on the keyboard, be it whether you are in F sharp, like we have, this is our F sharp diminished triad, and then to form the F sharp half diminished, we just bring here a major third away. So this particular chord becomes our, this one becomes our half diminished chord. This chord is very important, and I would want you to try and practice this in all the keys. That is maybe in C, then we have it also, we have it here in F, we move again, we have it here in B flat, etc., etc. So just try to actually practice this chord until you master it in your muscle memory. Because when we play, like if you look at what I was doing at the intro of this particular video, I was doing you are alpha and omega, and I was just doing you are alpha and omega. Now there, at this part here, if you're keen, I want you to look at my right hand. What I was doing here is the F half diminished, and I'm actually voicing it in the second inversion. So I'm using it instead of playing my normal 7, instead of playing the normal 7, 3, then 6. So instead of playing the 7 as a diminished chord, I was actually playing the 7 as a half diminished, or the minor 7 flat 5. And you can get the flavor it produces. And cool, isn't it? Woo! Yes. So that is how important the minor 7 flat 5 chord is. And why would I call it so? If you look at this chord, what I'm having here, this is the F minor, and then this is the F minor chord, and then this is the flat 5 now. So we have this, or I can have this here. This is what we had, and we have that. So that is all we had in our second compulsory chord that we must have. Please make sure you practice that in all the 12 keys so that you can actually upgrade and scale your video. If at all you're finding value in this particular tutorial, please don't fail to like it, share it, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please give me a subscription there so that I can continue bringing to you some more free content like what we are having today here. Bye bye. Let's meet in part 3 of this series of compulsory chords for the beginners. See you in the next video.